Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So this is going to be day 2 of my Invisalign journey and describing my overall reflection as an experience from day 2. Before we begin, if you can just like and subscribe if you like this video, it always helps. But let's get started. This is day 2 of Invisalign. Last night I essentially kept them in all night. I did take Tylenol and a little bit of ibuprofen before I went to bed just because I had some gnawing sensation in my jaw and I didn't want to be irritated or annoyed with that overnight, but I slept throughout the night without any issues. When I woke up in the morning, I did find that I go and brush my teeth first thing in the morning. I did find that when I took out the Invisalign, I actually noticed that my teeth were actually a little bit better aligned already, which was pretty interesting. Specifically my front tooth, the incisor that more recently was sliding back because the bite on it. It slid forwards a little bit more so the teeth are better approximated. So that was probably the most interesting thing to see kind of right off the bat in the morning. Beyond that, I essentially just brushed my teeth, brushed the aligners with toothbrush and the toothpaste to clean them, and then went off on my regular day. One thing that I did notice is that my usual routine is kind of waking up, showering, and typically grabbing a protein bar or a meal replacement smoothie type of thing, and drinking that or eating that on the way into work while I'm driving. Obviously with the Invisalign I can't do that because you have to take it out and brush your teeth. So that's one thing I'll have to adjust to, because that's usually how I get breakfast in the morning, and I don't really have the time in the morning based on my normal routine, so I'll have to build that in. Especially having to brush your teeth afterwards, which might be a little bit annoying. But what I ended up doing was, once I got to work, I just bought food, took them out, and then brushed my teeth afterwards. As far as wearing them throughout the day, I noticed that the teeth or the liners are more aligned with my teeth. They're better approximated. Yesterday they were a little bit looser, but now my teeth kind of feel more snug into the liners itself, which I think is just a reflection of a better fit as the teeth are adjusting a little bit. And beyond that, I would say the pain or gnawing sensation is a little bit better compared to yesterday as well. One thing I did notice is that wearing them throughout the day, because you're whenever you talk, move your tongue, that sort of thing, the aligner hits your tongue hits the edge of the aligner, so it's constantly you're hitting some edge of plastic on the bottom, which is a little bit annoying. It's not painful, I'd say, it's just irritating and kind of annoying. So that's one caveat. And beyond that, I'd say my lisp from having this is slightly better, but it's still obvious. I hope that over time that'll improve. But that's kind of really all I have. There's nothing else that major throughout the day today. What I'm going to do is essentially just post a video whenever I feel like there's something worthwhile to comment on, or an observation that I make just for you, so that as you view it, if you're following this, you can kind of get that update. Especially if you're in the market or as far as getting Invisalign, as far as a treatment option, or you're going through the process yourself. Obviously, I'm happy to hear any tips, pointers other people have with their experience with this. I'm always open to that. But please like and subscribe and continue following these videos. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.